Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we will learn about campaigns. So we are on dashboard of Sitecore Send. To go to campaigns, you can click on it and you'll go to campaigns page where all the campaigns that have been created lives. To create a new campaign, you can actually do it in three ways. One is you can press new and then select the type of campaign you want, or you can go here and create it from here, or you can click on this plus icon and then new campaign. All three of them does the same only. So let's click on this. So once you select new campaign, there are four different types of campaigns that you can make. One is regular. Regular campaign is very similar to your email campaign that you do. First of all of the four are email campaigns only, but when we say regular, it is more like an one-off email or an ongoing email that you send, but with some news and promotions and announcement in it. We'll create this in a moment. Then the second type is A/B testing. So this is where you create two types of email with different email list as well, and then you send it to them and then do an A/B testing to see which email looks better and which one gets more visits or clicks. And then repeatable. Repeatable is where you put a URL of let's say a blog or something like that, and it will ingest that data and then send it in the email. So in short, you are actually building a page, not an email campaign, and that page is being sent as the email campaign. So what it says here is quickly set up, digest, and newsletter that get their updated content from a URL and are automatically sent whenever you want. So all the content of the page can be sent like that. And then RSS. So RSS is very similar to what the name says. Uh, you can have an RSS feed URL and then put it configure it here, and then when you send it grabs the data from the RSS feed and then sends it. So imagine after 1 month of data you got some new content, it will go and fetch it from there and can send it as well. So let's start creating a regular email campaign first. So create. Out of all the features of Sitecore Send, I think campaigns is the most powerful I have seen. So HTML or plain text, let's give a name, HTML sample campaign 1. I'll keep the subject line same as well. Some preview text, option from whom we want to send. Now I have already pre-configured this. Reply to, I only have one user like that for the moment. Send confirmation to, so I'll put my email address in here. And then I'll go next. You can track your campaign with Google Analytics as well. I haven't configured Google Analytics yet. And then next. Now it says choose email list. I haven't created an email list, so let's create a new one. Email list name, sample email list 1. Okay, so I need to add a member. I'm gonna add myself only. Okay, yes, this person, I'm giving permission. Now if we had double opt-in, then it won't have done that automatically. All right. So I have saved one member here. I'm gonna go back to my campaigns. Let's go back. Strange. It did it save it or not? I'm wondering whether I need to go back or can I use my oh yeah, it did save it, which is nice. So I'll go back to the step where I was on. So it says design and everything is incomplete. So let's go back here. We were on this step, choose email list. So we did the set basic settings. We went choose email list and we created this with one user only, and then we'll create the design now. So now this is a very handy feature it has got. So you can click on start designing, or you can import your own campaign template as well. Let's say we go and do start designing. So there's an editor they have created where there are pre-built templates available in the store. So on left side you will see all the category of uh, templates available. So you can see how many there are, which is very nice. So let's say accommodation or blog, which is good. Let's go all categories again, and we can see how many there are. Like there's a lots of them. I'm sure one of them will fit our design purpose. And generally email templates are quite hard to create, because to make an email template, you have to write the email code in table format, so it gets quite tricky. So better to select something like this. I have tested this in a few different browsers already, in email providers, Outlook client. They are looking very good. So let's select one of them, the blog one, for example. Use template. Okay. And then we can start editing here. So that's an image. I'm gonna go here. It says RSS title. Actually, it looks like this one is built for RSS. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna select some other one. So again, design template. And then I'll just select this one for the moment. Happy Easter. Okay, so I'll edit it here. Uh, Sample uh, Easter newsletter. Not sure what I did wrong. Could have just write it like this, so it doesn't, the design doesn't go away. Okay, I'm not going to edit too much for this video, so I'll just go update. You can either save it as a draft or save it as a template so you can reuse it in future, or just go update campaign continue, or you can press send test as well, just for testing purpose. Actually, before I do that, there's some few things which are quite handy. You can put comments for other people to read, or you can preview it, or when you preview it, you can actually do it in different mobiles and desktop as well. So very handy to see it from here itself. And then you got code as well, so you can actually copy your HTML code and use it in some other system if needed. Take it in your Visual Studio Code, edit it, and then paste it back here, which is quite handy. uh, so let's go next, select this template. Okay, so now it is saying, do you want to send this campaign now or later on? So you can schedule it at a specific time too. Let's go next. So that's it, we are done with everything. Strange, it's complaining we don't have an email list have been defined. Let's check. Let's see if it is still unhappy or happy now. All right, it likes us now. So I had to click the checkbox for email list and send. Let's check what happens now. So return to your campaigns, or you can cancel sending. We'll just go return to your campaigns. And what I will do is, in meanwhile, I'll open my Gmail. Okay, so here we are, my Gmail is ready. I received my email didn't took much time, it was very quick. And then we can see the newsletter here. It's very nicely looking in Gmail. I have tried this in different Outlook versions. I have tried in different email clients. Check this in Yahoo, Gmail. They all are looking very good. So that's how you create an email campaign uh, for regular. Let's go back to campaigns and then click on new. So this time we'll check what's the difference between repeatable and RSS as well. So in repeatable, you can go and put a URL where it will read all the content from. So it will take that and then send it to the user. But with RSS, you have to put a RSS feed URL. It will validate that and then it will read from the feed directly. And let's go back to A/B testing now. So for A/B testing, subject line A, subject line B. So it gives you good differences in your campaign on what you want to, two different types of designs, for example, two different types of subject. So you know which one gets more clicks and visits. So we'll look at landing pages and subscription forms in our next video.